Namaste friends, it is indeed good to see you on my channel. In today's episode, I am sharing an awesome experience I had while I visit a fantastic place which is around 150 kilometers from Jaipur. This is a place with waste of marble slurry. You can see heaps of marble waste, and yes, I am talking about the dumping yard of Kishangarh. This place is known as the Mines of Snow. We can see a lot of white heap which looks like white snowy place. The city gets its name from Kishan Singh, the Prince of Jodhpur, who founded the estate in 1602. It is also famous for the characteristic style of miniature art, as seen is the famous Bunny Honey painting by Mr. Nihal Chand. However, the town's claim to fame is something completely different. With all the culling of marble that goes in Kishangarh, the RICO and Kishangarh Marble Association were starting to face a rising problem of accumulated waste. As a result, the local association, along with various government bodies, came together in 2005 and developed this area for disposing the marble slurry properly. Since these are in white color, so it looks like white snow. This place is scattered in more than 300 bigha. The second part of this dumping yard was completed in year 2009 under Cluster Project, which was a combined effort of state and Indian government. This project was completed in 2015. RICO and Marble Association ensures the industrial norms and tries to keep it pollution free, clean and green. It doesn't look green to me, but definitely I can see a noticeable cleanliness is here. Once the designated land for dumping was ready, 50 or 60 deep wells were dug to pour the slush. But since there was so much of waste, eventually this led to a formation of a plateau that over time became a unique tourist destination. This is a popular place for pre-wedding shoots. Movies were also shot here. I remember watching clips of this place in the remix of Das Bahane song with Tiger and Shraddha. Did you notice that? If not, go watch the video song again. I reached here around 10 or 11 am in the morning, and the weather is pretty decent for the end of September. My fellow riders from Jaipur and some of the riders from Ajmer are already here, and I was there to set up my camera, so it took a little long for me to reach here. You can also see some livestock here. So these animals came here just because they were attracted to water. But there is so much chloride in water that they are not drinking it. But yes, they are definitely liking the cold place. So let me ride around a little to find a good place. You can see everyone is enjoying, they are taking pictures and having a lot of fun here. Okay, so it's time for me to park my bike, take out my 360 camera and capture this place in a 360 view so that I can cover each and everything here in my camera. Before I start my shooting, it's important for me to properly set up my helmet and the bag so that it should not drop from my bike. So this is how I used to secure my helmet. So I place my helmet on the rear rack and then lock it like this so it does not go anywhere. But yes, this is not a right practice when you are riding. You should always wear a helmet when you are riding. So now it's time for me to take out my GoPro stick and 360 camera, and here you go guys. Enjoy some 360 view with the free video I downloaded from YouTube library. Cars and motorcycles can go all the way to the top of the hill, and there is a festive mood in the atmosphere. No matter of the time you visit, the morning hours are typically the best, or else around the sunset during the winter month. The best time to visit this place is right after the raining season. The monsoon season leaves behind small blue puddles. These small blue water puddles also gives you beautiful photographs. Entry Entry into the marble dumping yard is free, but you need to take permission from the authorities. It opens around 10 am in the morning. As a decent civilian, it is our equal responsibility to keep this place clean and behave properly while we are here. That's the only thing authorities expect. They strictly ask us not to perform any stunt on the motorbikes. The air is a little thick around here. The Kishangarh Dumping Yard is not one-day trip. Spending 2 hours are more than enough. You will start feeling the particles in your mouth and nose after spending a little time. It might be a good idea to carry face mask if you are planning to stay for longer. The water is so clean because of the chlorine from the marble dust. So whatever you do, please do not drink this water. You have to keep in mind that there is no market nearby. So make sure you had lunch or dinner or whatever before or after you come here. So friends, let's quickly catch the basic points before you plan your journey to Kishangarh Dumping Yard. 1. That you need to find this Google Map location in the description of this video, or you can find it yourself on the Google Map. 2. This is around 100 kilometers away from Jaipur, so it should take around 1 or 2 hours for you depending on your riding or driving conditions, how soon you come here. And the highway conditions are very nice. 3. Spending 2 hours are more than enough for this place, so you can plan your one-day journey along with Ajmer or Kishangarh. 4. There is no entry permission. You need to take permission from Marble Association. Just a formality. They will ask normal questions and will give you a pass, which you need to show at the dumping yard extension. 5. And very important, drones are no longer allowed because there is a new airport nearby, Kishangarh Airport, that was created like 2 years back. So this area become a no drone area.
गाइस हम यहाँ पे डंपिंग यार्ड में मैं सोहेल हूँ, ये आयुष है और कैमरा के पीछे शोभित भाई है यो, और ये है छाया है शैडो। यहाँ पे सिर्फ यही है,
सिर्फ एक ही छाया है यहाँ पे,
बस यहाँ पे यही छाया है। बाकी करिश्मा भी है यहाँ पे, पानी भी है और हाँ। अगर आप यहाँ पे आओ तो छाया से जरूर मिल जाना।
So friends, that's pretty much everything I could tell you about Kishangarh Dumping Yard. If you have any other questions, comments, suggestions, please let me know in the comment section.